The Monkey Jungle Republic has no bananas left. They're broke, all because Uncle Sam had the brilliant idea of leading the jungle finance into a crumbling pit through a mix of easy banana tributes and massive cross-jungle deals. So what does all of this mean? A giant, unbelievable mountain of bananas just popped into the jungle. Uncle Sam, the jungle's big boss, decided the old ways of sharing was boring, outdated, and needed a complete change. He believed that the jungle needed a shiny pile of golden bananas for every monkey to immediately see and cheer about his quick win. This quick rush of banana joy meant giving the biggest banana tribute breaks to the wealthiest, most established monkeys in the jungle, fast and irresponsibly. He insisted that wealthy monkeys would then spend their extra banana cash, somehow magically making more fruit for all the other monkeys to easily enjoy and succeed. Uncle Sam also started spending huge amounts of bananas on many big flashy projects like a ballroom without collecting enough banana cash to actually pay for these high costs and massive expenses. The total banana the Republic owed other jungles ballooned greatly, shooting past 38 trillion bananas, a truly shocking and dangerous number to consider for the future. That massive pile of borrowed bananas, now sitting at more than 125% of the jungle's entire yearly banana value, shows a truly shaky and weak financial setup that scares all of the investing monkeys. Uncle Sam's administration was constantly borrowing large amounts of bananas, digging the jungle deeper into a huge hole of banana dependency and crippling piles of borrowed bananas that could not be easily ignored. The immediate feel-good effect of the large tribute cuts was very strong, but the actual long-term cost of this instant gratification was far more destructive than anyone initially predicted or admitted at the time. The total unpaid banana to external jungle grew quickly and alarmingly, suggesting a severe, dangerous imbalance between the Republic's huge inflow of bananas and its rapidly growing outflow. The smallest, poorest monkeys are watching their daily fruit shrink quickly. This huge banana tribute giveaway, combined with all the new spending, quickly made a massive, frightening hole in the monkey jungle's banana money claim. This bad choice created huge banana shortages for the jungle, leaving the Republic with way fewer bananas than it truly needed for everyday businesses and severely impacting important services. Meanwhile, the most constant threat of slapping big scary banana tributes or tariffs on bananas coming into the Republic from other forest zones suddenly made international banana trading completely shaky and confusing for all their reliable business partners. The stated idea was to force creatures like the Tiger Kingdom and the Elephant Empire to buy more of the Republic's products. But this just made all bananas coming into the Republic cost way more than before, hurting all of the local monkeys. The unbalanced exchange of bananas, which is the big difference between bananas bought from others and bananas sold abroad, actually grew much larger despite the huge new tributes, defeating the entire purpose. The simple price of basic everyday products, including the small, cheap variety for quick snacks, started climbing fast, sadly crushing the average monkey's small banana stash and their future hopes. Uncle Sam's aggressive trade tactics alienated crucial long-term allies, replacing stable, predictable commerce with intense uncertainty and escalating fear. This exchange of banana instability caused many businesses to postpone important investments, further slowing down the entire jungle's organic economic growth. But that wasn't even the biggest mistake. Playing tough made the angry Tiger Kingdom and others simply pack up and leave quickly. The constant, confusing shouting about new inflow of banana tributes quickly made the Republic look like a totally unreliable jungle business partner to all the other animal nations, destroying decades of trust. Other major jungles, especially the Panda Lands and the Jaguar territory, started moving their complex production lines, simply shifting the making of essential goods elsewhere, reducing reliance on the Republic. The huge cost of paying for the colossal pile of borrowed bananas, the daily interest payments, is now eating up a massive part of the entire Banana Republic's plan to spend in a year. The rapidly growing interest bill threatens to squeeze all the critical jungle programs, including important education and healthcare for all the little monkeys. The Monkey Jungle Republic is currently balancing on a dangerously thin vine. Burdened by its huge self-created financial mess, with limited room for error. The isolationist banana policy failed to achieve its highly publicized objectives and instead saddled the economy with massive, long-lasting consequences and increased uncertainty for every single monkey investor. That fast, fun banana rush now comes with a huge, nasty banana bill. All those bad choices put together have made the Monkey Jungle Republic's money situation totally shaky and unpredictable for everyone, feeling like the ground beneath their feet is constantly shaking. The pile of borrowed bananas skyrocketed under Uncle Sam's short tenure by a mind-boggling 40% during his one term in charge alone, an unprecedented rate of accumulation. Uncle Sam's constant large-scale increase in spending, coupled with the massive tribute income losses from the huge tribute cuts, made this bad outcome totally unavoidable. This dangerous combination resulted in a shocking, dramatic increase in the Republic's heavy need for massive borrowing to keep the entire jungle functioning even slightly smoothly. Average monkeys feel this financial fear deeply, worrying all the time about the unpredictable future price of shelter and important fuel to simply survive the winter. The uncomfortable high cost of living continues to wear away trust daily, making huge future plans like buying a whole banana tree seem completely impossible for most young monkeys today. The immediate feeling is a sharp, painful contrast between the loudly promised golden banana pile and the current less than stellar financial reality facing every monkey today. A very bitter pill to swallow. The financial burden has become a heavy political liability, making meaningful negotiation and sensible future planning nearly impossible across all the various jungle factions involved. But that's not all. The huge pile of borrowed bananas acts like a large anchor, pulling down any attempts at aggressive necessary growth or widespread meaningful economic stimulation. But the question on every monkey's mind is there a better strategy? Fixing the future needs smart, unselfish choices right now. Uncle Sam now needs a grown-up, serious plan to slowly refill the jungle's banana cash reserves quickly and responsibly, showing real leadership and humility. A good place to start is by carefully trimming the biggest, most wasteful spending on low-value projects that don't help the average monkey, prioritizing critical needs. How many average monkeys get to go in the 350 million banana ballroom? Next, Uncle Sam has to look at adjusting the banana tribute rules again, making sure the wealthiest monkeys contribute a fair share to the massive shared jungle costs, restoring some equity. Importantly, the Republic needs to stop trying to force other jungles to buy bananas using clumsy tributes and instead make better, higher quality bananas that others genuinely want and are competitive globally. Uncle Sam must also work hard to make peace with the Tiger Kingdom and other trading partners again. Stabilizing the jungle's financial footing requires a long-term, predictable plan, not just a quick, chaotic fix before the next election cycle and we get a new Uncle Sam. The new plan must prioritize investment in the young monkey's education and important infrastructure, which are the true long-term engines for sustainable banana growth for generations to come. This careful, sensible path requires painful discipline, but it is the only way to genuinely save the Monkey Jungle Republic from its deep, self-inflicted pile of borrowed banana crises and restore global confidence effectively. The goal should be to create a sturdy, stable economy that works reliably for every single monkey, not just the wealthy howler monkeys at the very top of the massive canopy. The crucial first step toward recovery must be honestly admitting the terrible cost of those past, quick, reckless choices immediately before the whole banana peel slips out from under the Republic completely. So, do you think Uncle Sam will make the right decisions to save the Monkey Jungle Republic? Leave your answer in the comments section down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.